a day, it's a day, it's a day, it's a day. Oh, daylight come and we want to go home. A 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. A 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home.
Good, don't go home yet.
It's a day, it's a day, it's a day, it's a day, it's a day.
Thank you very much. That's the spirit in the cold weather. Have a good one. The Golden Knights, pretty obvious. It is Wednesday morning and the second day of 8-way, because 2 rounds were already completed yesterday and round 3 is now in the works. The first teams are out there. Next to it, the Russian Sky Panthers Barkley beginning their morning work. They are in the next plane. While the Golden Knights are walking to their boarding cart. Looks as if they will be on the same plane. So we will have a little world meet situation here, kind of. Both
Comp 4, this is your 15-minute call. Comp 4, 15 minutes, 8:07 and 8:08.
in the same load for round 3.
Comp 3, 5 minutes, 8:05 and 8:06. Comp 3, 8:05 and 8:06.
Yes, sir.
First 21 I did there was on the job here.
We couldn't lift you up a notch this year.
A little world meet we have here, huh? Best 2 teams in the first load.
Wednesday, that's what I was looking for, thank you. They're kind of melding together.
But he just worked them way harder than anybody else. But the other thing was he was against stretching.
Yeah.
And his argument was like, you never see a cheetah stretch before it kills its prey, you know? So they were watching.
And the good spirits and the laughs and all that is back in the rhythm quarters. Yay! Big smiles on the faces on, what is today, Wednesday morning?
Count 7, 5 minutes, 7:04 and 7:05.
Good morning, Qatar. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, you guys, I think it's straight to the bus. Straight to the bed.
Now we are in the middle of all the intermediate class teams.
Qatar! Up, let's go! Woo!
Sean Sweeney. Here comes the Russian team. Good jump. Normal. Normal is good in Russian, huh? The 8-way competition is in full swing now. The teams are just landing from round 3, and Judge Eric Heinzheimer has a break from his fishbowl business there. And Eric, we had another fast round yesterday, and you are actually one of the members, the only active members, or if you can say so, a skydiver, who is still holding the current world record of 31 points, dated back to. Tell us about it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the World
Pump
Championships
8,
in
this is your 5-minute call.
1997, back in Effie's,
7:08,
Turkey.
5 minutes,
Yeah, with the Golden
pump 9,
Knights, and
10
we
minutes,
set the
7:09,
world record in round 4 with a
10
30,
minute
and then I
call
think in
to
round
pump
6 with a 31.
7:09, 7:10.
And luckily that record has held for the last however many years it's been. We keep waiting for it to fall, but unfortunately the boys yesterday had a bad jump on a potential record jump, and so I get to keep it until next big competition and see what happens.
And everybody, I mean, they were not the only ones yesterday trying to break. The French did it at the USPA Nationals.
That's right.
They got pretty close to your average.
They did a 30, I think, at the French at the Nationals a couple years ago.
Yeah, and they came close to the. You're still holding the highest average too, right?
Highest average, it was a 22.4 in 8-way. And that was, the dive pool was a little bit different back then, but the rules stayed the same, so the record hasn't been retired. So.
And they tried it. Then the next try was at the World Cup this year.
Yeah,
All the top teams had the opportunity. Nobody got to it.
Yeah, I think it's you have to have a special draw really to do a 32 in 8-way at a competition. You have to have a very good draw, and you have to have a very solid team that can flow and stay confident. And it's hard to do right out the gates on a round 1, especially at a nationals or a world meet, because that's where everybody's got the worst nerves and things like that. And
it's surprising round 1 too, because most people didn't even think there would be 8-way yesterday.
That's right. Yeah. So then they got thrown. They had to switch gears and go from 4-way to 8-way. So they have to mentally switch gears as well, and Yeah, it was a tough challenge for those guys, but they're still a young team, and they've got a long way to go, a lot of potential. And I've seen some of their training, and I've seen some of the jumps that they can do, and they are well able to set a world record, that's for sure.
Well, we are still waiting, right?
Yeah, I'm going to keep waiting, you know. I might be judging now, but I know I'll be judging that record. I was almost hoping they'd take it, you know.
It would be nice if you would be judging it while they're
know,
taking it,
that's
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, thank you very much,
All right.
Eric.
Yeah.
And the 8-way goes on. There goes still some teams for round 3.